Like he added
the war plans.
No, the editor of the Atlantic to a group chat that sent. No, dude, I think if I was in that group chat, I wouldn't be like weirded out. I would think it was my friends or something. Like my friends say weird shit.
Your friends like pranking you.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Pete Hegseth.
Yeah, no, my friends like we're bombing Yemen. I'm like, yeah, sounds good. All right.
And welcome everybody to episode 9 of
Gen Xenophobic.
I'm your host, Wyatt and Luke.
I'm Luke Branches.
This is the first episode of Gen Xenophobic we have ever been in the same room together.
Yeah, true. It's live. I mean, weirdly,
I feel far away from you.
Yeah, I know, but not as far as usual.
Yeah, thousands of. Zoom in on that. Zoom in.
No, but
brothers should be able to hold hands.
Okay, let's.
Wait, I was doing this with Luke over like toxic masculinity. Like, this is not gay. We're brothers. Don't worry.
No, it's only not gay if you squeeze your hand. No. That's the only way.
Wait, interlock fingers.
In church, whenever you have to
interlock fingers.
Oh God.
Right now.
This
feels wildly homosexual.
No, the only way to.
We're good though. We're good.
The only way to not make it gay is if you just squeeze the other's hand until they cry.
You have to add violence to it.
Yeah, you have to. Otherwise, it's not.
As a man,
okay, okay, dude, it's done. We don't. The bit's over on that one. Okay,
why? But we're brothers.
Yeah, I know.
We're brothers.
But
dude, I literally told Luke while we were on the Denver-Chicago road trip, or not road trip, air trip,
yeah,
tour trip. If you guys were at the shows, so I was talking to Luke, and I was like, you know, Luke, this is interesting that you're 16. I'm 25 now. I feel like while we're out, our relationship is changing more to an adult relationship. And Luke was like, ah!
No, well, I don't really agree. It's just kind of gay that he was having me this conversation, holding both my hands, oh my God, I feel like we're growing.
And I'm like,
Jesus, dude.
I'm like, dude, this dude, you can't talk to a man about this.
No, well, yeah, but it's just no, it's just not at all.
Why?
No, it's my friend and I.
Okay.
Just to screw with him, we kind of play chicken randomly, Rocco and I, right?
Like gay chicken.
Yeah, kind of where we just hold each other's hands until the other's too embarrassed because we're in public. And we just hold each other's hands. And then I'm always the one too embarrassed because I don't know why he doesn't care. But then when I start talking to
him. Because who cares?
When you're in the middle of talking to a girl or dating someone, it's nothing. You're yeah, I can be it's, you know what I mean?
Oh, this is the old theory I had about Rohit.
Yeah, Rohit's theory of you can be as gay as possible when you're dating someone. Which is kind of true, I think. Personally.
What?
Yeah.
I'm not dating anybody. I'm down to fuck, bro.
Yeah.
I've been down to fuck.
True.
You know what's funny? I told that moment to my new therapist, and she was like, I was like, we can't.
Don't talk about me in therapy, bro. All right, keep that shit out. All right.
I'm like, yeah, dude, we can't fucking hug, because that would be gay. And she's like, also incestuous. I was like, did you just add to the bit? I was like, whoa, were you trying to make a joke there? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
But I'm like, whoa, it's just going for the joke. Going for the joke on that one. Shit. Dude, what'd you think of Denver and Chicago?
Yeah, no, I like the shows. I like Denver more personally.
Me too.
I like Denver more.
No offense to our Chicago people. We love you.
The venue in Denver was it was a bit nicer just because it was more
Because it was less nice.
Yeah, actually. Because venues really do matter for shows like that. It was just smaller and I don't know, more intimate. It was kind of nice. I enjoyed that. And the crowd was definitely more just weirdly kind of diverse in the Denver show.
Yeah, Chicago, that's the thing about the comedy rooms. Chicago felt like we were doing some John Mulaney stand-up.
Yeah.
And Denver was David Tell stand-up. You know?
I know. I think that stand-up's changing from what's it called, performative to personal, right? And so that's why all these other venues matter more because, right, everybody
sounds
sees
the title of one of your essays, from performative to personal.
Yeah, I know. Jesus. Dude, I name all my essays.
You have the most pretentious essays names
I've
ever
that?
Heard. Because you fucking told me, and I'm Jesus, kill yourself, dude.
So I named one of mine. No, because I love naming them super.
Narcissism in the Collective.
How'd you? Yeah, I did. Yeah,
that's what fucking
one
Luke
of them
named it.
One of them, I didn't. I was gonna do creativity in a void or in a vacuum, but I didn't do that. I did something about hope in a vacuum. One of the worst adjectives of hope, and that one was good. And
hope in a vacuum.
I named one the white man's game. Isn't that funny?
The white man's game.
That was my first essay.
That one's not just pretentious, but it's also racially charged.
No, it was about Black Boy,
the movie. Yeah.
No, the book Black Boy, but
they didn't.
It was
make
a
movie
Kevin Hart movie. Yeah, Black Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
No,
oh God.
that was disease. I don't know what came out there. That was my bad.
No, so I do name it pretentious as possible.
You do. You fucking do.
But yeah, no, but the Denver shows were nice. Chicago show was okay. I'm trying to think. Yeah, nothing was crazy about it. Like for Denver, I like Denver less as a city though.
Less as a city.
Yeah.
Than Chicago. That's fair. That's fair. So you'd rather like if you had to go to college because you're going to college next year, you'd rather go Chicago.
Yeah, probably. But
Okay.
even though Denver just sounds like
how about Austin versus Chicago?
Denver, Austin wins of the things.
Low-key, Austin versus New York. I could see an argument for Austin.
Austin is really nice
in terms of vibes and in terms of weather.
It's
New York only wins for quality of comedy.
New York has such different comedy vibes from Austin, like because when you're in there, like New York, I like the kind of grunginess and the fuck, this is like the trenches, right? But then Austin, it's like hope, like there's like hope there, weirdly, which New York doesn't have. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, Chicago. It's weird that it's called a windy city though.
Because it wasn't windy the one fucking day we were
No,
there?
it's not even named after that. I was talking to audience members.
Oh, wait, really?
Apparently it's because back in like when it was founded, the politicians were like full of hot air, which means they were just fucking
that is so weird.
Which means they were just
I thought it was because Kanye used to fly his Nazi flag in the wind. That was so contrived. Wow.
No,
that was horrible.
No, that was just that wasn't even, I don't even know what that was. But
yeah, that was.
No, but apparently because all the politicians were corrupt, they called it the Windy City.
Oh.
So we have a windy country. Right?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Washington, we're going to the Windy City tomorrow, Washington, D.C.
Yeah, no, true. That is.
That's funny, dude.
But I don't know what, yeah. And it's like, dude, that's like a everywhere quality. Stop trying to take that stereotype, Chicago. But yeah, so apparently that's why it's called the Windy City.
Huh, I did not know that. I didn't know like old school Chicago, Wilson Fisk was just like pulling the fucking.
Yeah, I know. Dude, yeah. Well, I mean, I was learning about all this mob bosses.
City.
Dude, in history class, it just sounded like a good time, man.
Dude, that sounds like a way cooler thing to learn about in history is the fucking mob. The history of the mob for some reason. Like, why are they telling you that?
I don't know, because I don't need Democrats. Democratic shit is not fun to learn about in history class. Oh, they voted. Oh, this guy won the popular vote. The people won again.
You say that, but
no.
then you fucking loved House of Cards.
Yeah, true, but it's because that wasn't Democrat. It was like Democratic now,
but
not
it's like
Democratic
working.
then.
Yeah, but it's working like around the system versus just like, oh yeah, we're just allowed to kill people. That'd be different.
No, it's a little fun because, well, I mean, it's like seeing Hitler get democratically elected, go to full totalitarian is fun. Like it's like, oh shit, dude, this guy, he knows how to fucking navigate.
It's like playing Secret Hitler. He's like,
I know.
Dude, fascist one.
Speaking of this government, did you see Peter Hegseth or whatever? Who's that guy? He's like the something of. I don't know, just a Trump guy.
He's like he's in the administration.
He's in the circle. He's in that clique.
He's in the
Trump clique. Yeah.
He goes to the holiday party. He's invited to the barbecue, the Trump barbecues.
Yeah. Yeah. And no, I saw that he sent that thing to he added the
war plans.
No, the editor of the Atlantic to a group chat that sent.
Dude, I was on that group chat too. I was like,
really?
I woke up in the middle of the night like, what's this?
Oh, no, dude, I think if I was in that group chat, I wouldn't be like weirded out. I would think it was my friends or something. Like my friends say weird shit.
Your friends like pranking you?
Yeah.
Hey, this is Pete Hegseth.
Yeah, no, my friends like we're bombing Yemen. I'm like, yeah, sounds good. All right. Like I'm like did the Snapchat thumbs up emoji?
Is that the worst? My bad, wrong number of
I
all time.
Oh Jesus, dude.
Careers have been lost by dicks being sent to the wrong number. This is worse.
Oh yeah. I mean,
do you think? Oddly, though, it's less of a scandal than if it was Trump's penis. If Trump's penis was sent to the Atlantic, every person on the globe would hear about it. Like, explain why. Why killing people in Yemen is less bad.
Well, because Trump's I don't think any U.S. president has ever had a new.
Would you look?
Yeah. What? No. I'd pay for that. I'd pay like $1,000, $2,000.
Even if nobody else got to see it, just for you to look at it.
No.
Nobody can know you signed, but you paid for the right to look at his penis.
No, I'd pay like $1,000.
What? Like what are you gonna do with that? How are you gonna recoup your money there?
I know it's not an investment. It
has personal value to me.
Well, it's just nice knowing. You know what I'm saying?
Speaking of making unwilling people look at your penis.
Yeah, true. But
the GOAT Impractical Joker.
Jesus Christ, man.
Joe, man.
No, I did see that. So Joe.
I mean, you read about the story, and it's like a 19-year-old girl going back to his place after they flirted. It's kind of like didn't really seem like.
I know. I mean, I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it.
I don't know enough about the story, but yeah, I don't know if he's in the wrong. I don't think he really is, in my opinion. But That's the hardest final punishment I've ever seen, though. Hardest final punishment, dude. That is, dude. Sal was in his Sal was like, dude. Okay, figure it out. Okay, she's saying no, just do it, dude. This could be great. Like Sal's dying in the back. Sal's crying on the ground, like Sal's crying.
Oh my god,
dude. That is so funny, dude. That'd be funny.
Wait, what would be like Murray and Q be telling him to say? You know, they're like, say your daddy's girl, and he's like, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
No, Joe.
Call him your daughter's name.
Yeah.
Call him your daughter. Oh fuck.
Jesus, man.
That would be horrible. But and then Sal is literally just like having a panic attack on the floor from how funny it is. Jesus Christ,
dude. I'm trying to think. I think that like I mean,
they're like, we have a camera in the pillow.
Yeah, right I know. Now. It's like you think Joe was like, don't worry, I'm just joking. You're on a hidden camera.
Finish. Like, what if Q was like, finish, Joe, finish.
That'd be funny, dude. It's like,
oh my god,
there's no recuperating. But yeah, no, that I don't know. I hope he didn't.
I really hope he didn't. I mean, and if he did, then I feel really sorry for the victim.
Yeah, I know.
Obviously, we have to say that after doing that fucking bit.
But I don't know. Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Are you a hidden camera show guy? I've always loved hidden. Well,
everybody likes hidden camera TV shows. It's like you can do whatever you want to them. Oh no, we're on a hidden camera TV. It's all right.
That's true.
I just killed both your parents. Yeah. Like no, like that one. There was a thing of the like telling the kids that their parents had just died, and then they're like, no, we're just joking. This is a hidden camera TV show on True TV. It's like, oh shit,
dude. That reminds me of what I call Joker's Law.
Yeah.
Where, you know what Heath Ledger used to do when he played Joker? He's fucking psycho.
No, I thought that was Jared Leto.
No, and then also, Heath Ledger killed himself.
Yeah.
But Jared Leto used to send dead rats to people. And I like that in America where, like, if you get cast as Joker, you can do anything.
Yeah.
And it's acceptable because you're preparing for the role.
It's like, no, dude. Yeah.
It should be called the Joker defense.
I'm excited. That's what it's going to be like when someone's cast as Kanye in a biopic. Dude.
Oh, my God.
It's like
I was getting into character.
Yeah, he's tweeting crazy shit.
I think they should cast Kanye as a white guy and never address it.
That'd be pretty good. No, it's like that one. It's like that new movie about Robbie, whatever, that UK pop star that he's a monkey the whole time. And everybody just treats him like a guy.
Wait, really?
Like he's a genuine like monkey. Yeah. I don't know. It bombed in the box office, though, because nobody cares. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is this supposed to be like a race thing?
No,
like,
no,
what
no,
was
not
that?
at all. The guy's white. It's just about him being like a party animal, I think.
Wow.
Like,
jeez, man.
But which that monkeys would be the most fun to party with, probably. Over like, I don't know, banana slugs or something. No, I just want to say that. But
dude, you know how smart cats are? Imagine monkeys, dude. Those are fucking smart animals, and they have fingers.
Yeah,
fingers
I know.
make you. If you have fingers, you're up to mischief. Okay.
Oh Jesus.
We're lucky. Fucking cats have paws.
Dude, if cats walked on hands, that'd be weird as shit. Cats and fingers.
All right, guys. Well, we have a whole bunch of tour dates coming up for the first 1/3 of the year. So
I know
we're going to announce them. We're going to announce them while Luke holds his breath. So Luke's going to hold his breath until I finish all the cities.
We did not agree to that. All right. I don't want to do that.
That's
what
we're doing. That's what we're doing. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so our first date coming up is on 2-14, Feb 14th. We are in Houston, Texas. On Feb 15th, we are in Austin, Texas. And then on Feb 16th, we're going to be in Dallas, Texas. After that, in March, it's Luke's spring break. So on the 22nd of March, we're going to be in Denver. 23rd of March, we're going to be in Illinois. 24th. No, sorry, there's nothing on the 24th. 26th of March, we're in Washington, D.C. 27th of March, we are in Jersey City, New Jersey. 28th of March, we are in New York City. 29th, we are in Toronto, Canada. Then on April 18th, we're in San Diego, California. April 19th, Phoenix, Arizona. June 6th, we are in Atlanta. June 7th, we're in Charlotte.
Okay, we're not doing it.
How was that?
This is better. This ad better have been enjoyable. But yeah, I was thinking about this.
What?
Because we were talking about Trump's cabinet and everything. I realized Elon. I looked it up. Elon Musk doesn't have one wife that's not white. Isn't that like or not
Grimes
wife?
Is goth.
One
Grimes is goth.
Oh yeah,
does that count?
Yeah. No,
I like how like white girls they're like I have melanin too, and it's like their tattoos.
Yeah,
you know?
I know. No, it's like one. Yeah, all of his babies are 100% white, which is kind of like what?
Well, I mean, you thought
what?
You thought Musk was
No, I thought a little bit. Like, dude, if you're gonna repopulate Mars or whatever, or not repopulate, if you're gonna populate Mars, you want a little bit. I guess he just wants the Aryan race over there or something. But I don't know why it's only whites in Mars. I think white people.
Mars is actually farther from the sun. That's why he wants white people there. Because, they need less sun. This is so contrived.
No, I was thinking, I think white people would die first on Mars out of any race.
Why?
Mexicans are surviving. I mean, they just are. I don't know how.
I don't know why, but I believe, like, if you just put a Mexican in outer space, they'll survive.
They'll
like, breathe.
It's like, oh, shit, dude. I don't know how.
Do Mexicans feel like the most adapted? You know how they're like, what's genetically the best for the environment? It feels like Mexicans. They can adapt to any environment.
Mexicans are really good at adapting, dude. I've seen Mexicans everywhere.
This is going to sound so racist. You know how ants have eusociality, where they can all just work towards a common goal very well?
Mexicans are.
I feel like Mexicans, like Indians, we're infighting.
No, we're always fighting because we're all trying to be better than the other.
Exactly. And we're like, you think I'm smarter than you? How dare you? How dare you fucking
Black people have a good unity, though, I'd say.
Eusociality?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Mexicans are the goat, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who'd survive the
Black
best.
people have a good way of calling each other out when they're, like, doing things that don't advance their race. You know what I mean? Us Indians, we don't call you out enough, Usha. We don't call you out enough. I'm just saying.
No, I know. You're right. I just don't. Yeah.
It's one thing to love your husband. It's okay.
Yeah. And then, Trump's even getting pissed about those, that one picture. Somebody painted in, like, Colorado, I think, in the state office or some shit. They made a portrait of him and somebody painted it. So it looks like him. Just a little worse. It's just not a great painting. And so he's like really mad apparently. And like, he's like, I look fatter in that. Like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
he deported that guy. He brought back the guy who was like protesting against Palestine. He's like, oh, no, I have a new guy to deport. Let's get this mural guy out of here. What the fuck is up with this guy? I'm not that ugly.
Fuck, dude. Yeah. But I don't know. Yeah.
The fact that people aren't buying Teslas. What do you think of that? The fact that people aren't buying Teslas because,
well, I mean, that's always going to happen. I don't know.
Like, because they don't want to be associated with Nazis or whatever?
Yeah.
That's always going to happen? Like, that's...
Yeah. No, I saw someone with a sticker on their car, apparently. Or I saw, like, a meme on what's called where it's like, I bought this before Elon turned crazy.
I saw something similar.
Yeah, but then it's like the car... like, somebody found the car model and exact thing, and it was only made after Elon. And it was like, dude, this guy's retarded. Like, yeah. So
dude, I saw one where it's basically like they took off the Tesla logo and they covered it because they didn't want to look like a Nazi, so they put the swastika over the Tesla
That'd
logo.
be a pretty cool logo, though. The swastika is underrated as a drawing. I mean, just because of the what's called, but it was a good, like, it's such a recognizable symbol.
It's also so funny that, like, MAGA people were so anti-electronic cars until Trump posed with a fucking Tesla in front of the White House, and then they're just like, yo, bro, I got a supercharger in my backyard right now. I got acres.
No, I don't get... Yeah, I don't know.
You can buy fucking Tesla chargers at Bass Pro. You're like, oh, wow, this really is in stock now.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, because... Are they really for Teslas, though? I don't think so that much.
Yeah, I don't know, actually. I don't know. That's just kind of what the narrative is. You know what I mean? You know how sometimes, like, there's some narratives and you're like, yeah, but real people don't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, that's a lot of...
Like,
well, that's a lot of what got the two sides against each other.
That's true.
Heavily. It's like everybody's trans babies. Everybody's a trans baby, and everybody's just an ultra like racist. It's
Really.
Nobody's all that, but yeah.
You're either both or you're none. No, well, no, that made no sense. We're going to ad break. Are you enjoying this episode?
Blah 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 blah. Mr. Fake.
Would you like a second episode? I get to be Billy Mays, dude. I get to fucking... I get to, like, infomercial this shit.
You get to watch this ad because we want you to subscribe to our Patreon. Thank you.
For the low price of $4.99 a month, you can have access to not one, not two, not three, but 4 additional episodes of Gen Xenophobic. That's right, on Patreon.
Okay,
we do a
shut up.
Every single week. And not only that, if you subscribe in the next 10 minutes, dude, you also get access to our tour videos. So go check out the Patreon.
Yeah, I'll post nudes on there.
So Luke fell in love with this Latina waitress
in
Denver.
That's exactly why I wanted to talk about this, actually.
Okay, so we wanted to get fucking dinner. So we pull up in Denver, and then we go to our hotel, we drop stuff off, and then we're hungry, right? So
Yeah, so we went to I found this Mexican place.
We can't remember the name, but we're pulling it up here.
Yeah. And
Shout out. It was good.
It was good. It was good. And I mean, we were there, man, dude. We had the most charismatic.
Afterwards, no joke, after the food, we were outside and Luke's like, my wife is going to be with
No,
I know that my wife is going to be
I'm
with
likely. I actually believe that pretty so. I've been
Goes out
thinking
with
about
one
that recently.
Latina.
No, okay.
White passing Latina. He's like,
Jesus,
my wife's going to be Latina, bro.
That's not what this is about. It's just about, like a Latina, dude. Like, that just sounds nice, man. I don't know why. It just sounds better. Okay.
Dude, I think we need every guy that wants to deport Mexicans, we got to get him a Latina wife.
Oh, yeah. I mean, no, it's just.
That'll fix their problems.
Yeah, probably, dude. I don't understand. I mean, okay, because.
Like, I get not letting Latinos in the country, but
keep the
Latinas?
Get their husbands out of here.
Get the Latinas.
I wouldn't be so mad if Trump deported Latina baddies' husbands, dude. That'd be a little nice. I'd be like
the issue that everyone can agree on. Oh my God, Jesus!
It's
like, the hottest Latina. That's so.
Trump
fucked.
would get my vote if he was like every Latina. If I say she's hot, her husband gone. Single.
Every
husband
Cuban in Miami, her husband's gone.
Husband and kids are in a cage. Okay, don't even
Jesus
worry.
Christ.
You can smack.
Jesus Christ!
If they want to stay in, their green card is having all the dating apps.
We had an interesting person on the. She listens to this podcast.
Really?
We had a poly pregnant Latina woman.
Yeah, true.
At the Chicago show, she was super sweet.
I hate having to see like guess if someone's pregnant because it always makes me nervous.
God. And I don't mean to like call you all those adjectives like to be like that's who you are, but just so that you know who you are and to fill our diversity quota.
No, because she was holding her stomach and I wasn't sure if she. I was like,
what would she do? Because when I was on stage,
like
first of all, the lights were so bright. But you could see that area of the stage pretty well, and I didn't think that she looked pregnant.
No, well, it's because she was putting her hand on her
like
belly.
That?
Like, like a really fat dad after eating or something.
Like Jokic after winning the NBA Finals, just
Yeah. Like, they're not, like, it's just chilling. And so you're like, okay, there has to be something there. So she was pregnant. But
you did crowd work. I'm like, dude, in Chicago, I knew like 3 people. You did crowd work on 2 of them.
Jesus,
in the crowd.
Yeah, I know. Dude, I don't know who you know or don't.
They sat in the first 2 rows. Listen, if we know you in real life, and you come to a show, we love you. Like, thank you for supporting us. But, dude, don't sit in the fucking front row.
Just sit in the back. Honestly,
come on.
Hide your faces.
I need
put a blanket over you
to crowd work. And if I do it to you, I'm a hack.
It's just weird if you do it. Yeah.
God, what do you do? It's like.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, what do you do, Ranjit? Okay, yeah. Like, you already know. It's just bad. And, I don't know. Yeah.
I did a lot of new material. On this shows. I kind of just kept it loose. I feel like people have a better time. Like, I spent so long being like, my set has to be tight.
Yeah.
My set needs to be tight.
I know. I'm missing shorter sets, though, a little bit.
What?
It's nice. It's nice. Multiple shorter sets is nice because you just keep getting to do the joke.
We've been on the road doing these headline shows that pay well, and you do a lot of time, and Luke's like, dude, I want to go mics, bro. I want to go shitty open mics in New York City.
It's nice.
I guess because you're up there for just 5 minutes, so you do only the new stuff.
Yeah,
and
it's not.
There's no pressure.
Yeah, literally no pressure.
It literally does not.
I've been feeling pressure a lot recently.
Really?
So yeah. So
I guess that's why. Because, dude, I took you to maybe. Okay, listen. If you're listening to this, you know I love you. But maybe the worst mic in New York City.
Oh, it's so great.
It is in somebody's apartment. Okay, they have a 3-legged dog. It's a 3-legged dog.
Just someone's apartment.
And there's like 5 people that go. You just sit around the couches, and she, the host, will heckle you the whole time.
The mic doesn't work.
And I think it is one of the best places to actually learn like stand-up confidence.
Oh yeah, well,
because there's 2 parts, right? I mean, there's more than 2 parts, but it's like persona.
Can put a picture
and
material.
of me up there.
I think you took one.
Put up the fucking picture of Luke. The persona part, that's what this teaches you. The irrational confidence, like I deserve to be up here no matter what.
No, it's not that. It's like but. It's almost like you're performing to nothing and nobody. I was actually thinking about this. I was like, dude, if I ever become like super rich, I'd want to hire a comic to just like perform to nothing, to no one. Like I'm like,
listen, buddy, you could do that to me now. Give me fucking $200. I'll perform to nothing.
No, like I'm nobody's in the room, and you have to do your whole set.
Do it.
And there's a small camera that you can't see.
I will do it.
I know. But I'm just saying, like, I want to like hire like some really, really famous and just see them have to like Shane Gillis, dude. I would love to see.
I think the best way to do it, I mean, because if you just do your act, it's going to come off super corny. I think you got to be performing to the person who's watching on the camera.
No, you're right, but I'm saying they'd have to just do their act. That's what I want.
Okay. I mean, anyone could just like rote for 60 minutes, right?
Yeah, but it's just funny to see like nothing, like because I know they'd be a little phased by it because it's weird. So I'd do that. Yeah.
Oh, have you ever seen the one where it's like basically the performer, the comic is performing behind one-way glass, so they can't see the audience and they can't hear the audience, but the audience can see and hear them.
Dude,
and that
sounds
like
be
an
a cool
ultimate
show.
challenge of stand-up.
That would be a really cool show.
Because I think recently in these longer sets, I'm kind of learning how to like ride the audience and not care about the material as much.
Yeah.
And it helps you work on new material, but it also helps them have a better time.
No, yeah. It's just screwing around. Well, it's more personal. Yeah. Of course, because it feels more like individual to the show and all that shit. So that is nice. But yeah, I would love to.
Do you think it speeds up for me? I think it speeds up my development of my new jokes.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. I mean, if you're loose, what do you mean?
No, I mean, yes, if you're loose, but also just having so many shows.
Yeah.
So many long
Well, a ton of shows will always speed up development. I mean, that's why like hitting like 6 mics in a day, it'll like, there's a point where it stops helping and it's depressing.
Once you start not caring about the set at all, that's when it stops.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I know for me when I was like fucking your age, I could hit like 4 or 5 mics a day. Now like 3 mics running around, I'm like, I'm going home. Dude.
Yeah,
like,
I
there's
know.
no reason for me to be doing this. I have plenty of shows.
But the more you do a joke, the more it develops. I'm thinking.
And also, you know, New York City open mics, they're not good for developing material.
Yeah.
They're good for talking it out, but then you have to know in your heart what's funny
it's funny
because
or not,
they're not going to tell you. They're going to give you some like retard open mic laughs. Like you just say anything like fuck women and they're like,
Yeah, I know.
yes, this guy gets it, bro.
This is what I came here for.
Slow clap from the back.
Dude, I would love to see that. And
How many mics do we go to? So
3.
That's what Luke wanted to do on our off day. Monday, that last one technically was a show. But he wanted to hit a whole bunch of like shitty mics in New York City. So we were able to hit 2. And then we went to a bar show that was pretty rowdy.
Mm-hmm. Ton of old people. Like only old, like 90% old people.
Old people, and I felt so bad. But they were talking like Betty White, and I'm like, who the fuck is
no.
this?
She was, yeah. What did she say? She said she looked like someone from like a long ass time ago. It's like,
she said Betty White. I was like, dude, that's like if I said Kai sent it to you.
Yeah, I know.
You have no fucking idea.
No, well, I mean, they were kind of mad at me because I was like, I don't think these jokes are gonna work. You guys don't really. Are you guys like on social media? And they're like, yeah, of course we are. What do you think? Just because we're old, we're not? It's like, yeah, but you're not on social media. You're not on the same one I am. All right, you're on some fucking old people. Oh, look at I'm making slime and like, oh, like, no, that's like, I don't know, old.
That's a young person one, no?
Maybe, but like, just. They're on old people Instagram. There's a way different side.
That's what you think, Luke. But all men's Instagrams to some extent is the same.
No, but you've been really men and women recently. Yeah, but I don't think so. I think it is, but not like an 80-year-old guy in mine isn't the.
No, but I mean like, there's gonna be girls on there.
Yeah, there's gonna be girls on there, but I'm saying like that's not the side I'm talking about. I'm talking about the references and shit. You're not gonna understand anything.
That's true.
It's too different. It's completely different. TikTok is not the same to me as is.
Okay, before we go, you have a new joke?
You go first.
I've never gone first though. That's just not how we do things.
What? Yes,
here.
you have.
I know. I go first every time if you're new here. Oh, wonderful! The light's going out. Perfect time. We gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This is what I want. So this is what I've been saying is that my therapist is 24 years old and she's cute, and that's cheating. That's fucking cheating. Easy to talk to a 24-year-old cute girl. Dude, if you think you're really healed, if you think you're over your shit, go talk about it to like a black Navy vet who chain smokes cigarettes.
That's funny, yeah.
All right, that's mine. You go.
Well, I kind of have one, but it's not because all the ones I'm coming up with are just extensions of other bits, so it's not like it's standalone thing, standalone premise. But the only one I came up with is such a throwaway, but I said it yesterday at the mic. It's so funny to me. Is just like, yeah, what if? Because you know that idea of like waking someone up with a blowjob, right? Yeah, but what if like they're a deep sleeper? Like, what if they don't wake up? How long
what if
is
they
the
got
girl?
Sleep apnea, bro?
Yeah, no. How long is the girl gonna just? Oh, okay. Like, when is she gonna give up? Yeah, like 2 hours later, I wake up. She's still like my dick's pruny. Like
your dick's just wet. Yeah,
you're
it's
like
what?
Oh shit, dude, what happened? Yeah.
Yeah, you're in like a hospital bed sleep. They medically put you under, and she's just like,
I'm trying to wake you. Yeah. Baby, dude. If I was in a coma, that's how I want to be woken.
You watch a lot of porn that you did that. That's crazy. All right, guys. Hey, if you enjoyed this episode.
Oh, she was going like ham. Like
yeah, Luke knows what girls do. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That's like most people, I think. Most people.
If you enjoyed this episode and you're watching this on YouTube, remember to sub. Oh, we need the subs. We've been going up, but we'd love for you to sub. And remember to like.
Your boy
and
hit
comment,
60K.
And yeah, Luke hit 60K. And turn on notifications. If you're listening to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, we should start uploading the video to Spotify. Honestly, it's a whole new thing.
Yeah, true.
But remember to follow the show and remember to leave this 5-star review. We'll see you next week or on the Patreon.
I just rolled up with the rocksters, stack breaking the block up. We don't deal with imposters. Pop up. I just pulled up with a 5G, cooking up that 5G, revving like it's a robbery.